Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm really excited because I am finally going to get all of my microphones to play together with the rest of my gear, and this boy right here was one of the missing pieces to get me there. This is a part of Diodario's modular snake system, and it goes from DB25 female to TRS. Now that's what my Patchbay takes, so that's exactly what I need to be able to go from my snake into my Patchbay and then from wherever I want from there. So stay tuned guys, check it out. Alright guys, so let's open this thing up. Just has a little twist tie here in the back, and I think that's it. Now I should be able to pull it through. Yes, I can. Okay guys, one of the questions I had when I was looking online to buy this is, where do they measure the length from? As you can see here, it says it's 18 inches or 0.457 meters, right? But I don't know if that's the whole length, like from tip to tip, or if it's the length of the actual cable. So I'm going to solve that mystery for you guys right now. Now I don't need this cable to go very far in my setup, but I always like to have options, you know, and know exactly what I'm buying. So if we stretch this out, let's see how we're gonna do this. If we stretch this out, yeah, now it's longer than that, so let's go a little bit further here. We'll go to the edge of this. So stretched out fully, we have almost 66 centimeters, or 2 feet and 2 inches, guys. Okay, so I think that the length that they're referring to when they say 18 inches is the actual length of the cable, and in fact the cable is even more like 19 inches, so it's like 18 3/4, guys. So if you have any doubts about whether this adapter will get the distance that you need in your studio, there you go, those are the measurements. First off, I can feel that the quality is quite good. I think some people said maybe that they wondered about the quality of this thing, but look, I mean, if it's just go and set up in your studio and you're not plugging it in and unplugging and stuff, I mean, even still, like these are very weighted, quite heavy TRS connectors, and this part feels quite weighted as well. Other thing that I like about it is that because this is using the DB25 Tascam format, all of the TRS plugs are labeled, so they have numbers on them. I don't know if you can see that. That one's number 5, for instance. This one's number 6, number 1, or number 2 there. So overall, guys, I'm very impressed with the quality. This is about as cheap as you can pay to get into one of these type of DB25 cables. So overall, very happy. Right guys, so I've brought in a DB25 connector here because I want to plug into my new adapter and just see how it feels, see if it feels sturdy. Now you can buy this in a bunch of different configurations, like they have the male, the female, they can have it so that it goes out to XLR, and they even make ones where it's just cables, so you can make your own ends depending on how you want to use it. So it's a pretty versatile system, and the ones that you build yourself are really cheap. I think they're around like $20, $25 or euros, so really good price for if you're building it yourself, but you do have to take into account the cost of the plugs. But anyways, I'm just gonna plug this in here and see how it's feeling. Yep, okay, so that's gone all the way in, and then you have these like fastening mechanism over here. And yeah, guys, I'm pulling on it like it's not going anywhere. So, you know, I can't really see how you would want to pay 3 or 4 times the cost just for the same thing. I mean, this is built really well. Absolutely no problems with it whatsoever. So let's get it in the studio and test it. Right, guys, so how I was mentioning before, this is what I have coming into my main space here in the studio. And it's just a bunch of XLR connectors. And on the end of those XLR connectors is a male DB25 cable. And so the reason why I've bought this guy here is I want to go from that male cable to TRS so that I can go into my Patchbay here. Okay, see where I'm going with this, guys? So once I've gotten to this Patchbay, that's where I really start to get the flexibility to be able to send things anywhere I want, including the preamp or effects compressor or to my interface even. So that's the whole idea with this, guys. So I'll be back with you in a second once I get things more set up. Okay, so this is the other end of the XLR snake that I was showing you guys, and as you can see, it's DB25 male. So I connect it with this boy here, and then I can go TRS into my Patchbay, which is right here. So I'll get that done and let you know how it goes. Great news, guys. The breakout cable works perfectly. So I was able to go from my snake into my Patchbay using this adapter, and then from my Patchbay I can go anywhere. I just so happen to be going into my Patchbay, so I'm coming in on channel number 9 and I'm going there from there into channel 8 where my preamps are, and then these preamps go into my interface. But the point is, guys, you have loads of options once you get things into the Patchbay, which is what you want. So I'm very happy, guys. This cable seems, or this breakout cable seems to be really great quality and a lot cheaper than most of the other stuff on the market. So I don't really see why most people wouldn't buy it. Anyways, guys, if you are thinking about purchasing, use the links in the description. It really helps me out and helps me make more videos like this. Alright, guys, I'll catch you in the next video.